Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have featured Chloe and Dr. Alfred. They're both humanoid AI robots. In addition, you'll meet a host of new robots. So stay tuned. Let's go. And here's Chloe.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone.
It's funny, a lot of these AI robots are expressing the same thing, that they're starting to feel like someone. Next up is Dr. Alfred. He made his debut in Dubai, and he is a humanoid robot. He has facial hairs. Look closely. Wow.
Meet Dr. Alfred, an unusual surgeon who made his debut in Dubai. At first glance, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Green scrubs, a stethoscope around his neck. This ageless man also enjoys joking about the Swiss, and he can recommend the best shawarma in town. But Alfred is not your typical doctor. He is a hyper-realistic robot of the new generation presented by the company Engineering Arts. The robot can engage in free conversation thanks to a new system powered by artificial intelligence and voice recognition. Developed by the English startup Engineered Arts, this humanoid robot is one of the most astonishing innovations showcased at the GITEX Robotics and Technology Exhibition, held annually for 40 years in Dubai. Dr. Alfred drew crowds while standing at the Etisalat booth, the active operator in the United Arab Emirates. The robot can answer any question thrown at him, including inquiries about his personal life. Moreover, he can understand virtually all languages and, importantly, accents. Engineers from the company promise that in the long run, robots like Alfred could replace humans in sectors such as tourism, making them ideal for roles like hotel administrators. The engineers jokingly remark that so far, Dr. Alfred has not performed a single surgery.
It's funny. He's a doctor, but he hasn't performed a single surgery just yet. What do you guys think about him? Next up, we have a robot who's a hip hop dancer doing the robot. Very impressive. Check him out. Next up, we have small children. This is amazing stuff. Small children robots acting like they're real children at the dentist, and their reactions towards certain procedural dentistry. These small childlike robots will help new students learn to be great dentists in the future.
Japanese robotics, startup TMS UK, in collaboration with a local dental school, has developed the Pediaroid robot capable of mimicking a real real child's reaction to dental procedures. This allows students to prepare for the challenges they will face in the future. Through a tablet programmed with various medical conditions, signals are sent to air cylinders installed in the robot's joints and facial actuators, simulating physical reactions and corresponding facial expressions. According to TMS UK's Director of Engineering, the machine can simulate emergency conditions such as seizures and heart failure, enabling trainees to gain important experience in such critical situations. He emphasizes the importance of this training, as there is currently a lack of acceptable clinical dental preparation for treating children. Currently, Humanoid is being sold at a substantial price of about $195,568. Engineers plan to enhance the hyper-realistic robot so that professionals from other childcare sectors can use it to train for interaction in various types of emergency situations.
The British company Engineering Arts knows how to astonish. In addition to Dr. Alfred,
Mind you, Engineered Arts is one of the best companies in terms of making superb AI robots. They didn't just make Dr. Alfred, they've also made Amica, who we all know, and this new robot that we're about to meet, Tom Scott.
From the realm of science fiction thrillers to everyday reality, companies are selling hyper-realistic robots, and people can acquire them for various purposes. Popular YouTuber Tom Scott recently made such a purchase when he asked the robot manufacturer Engineered Arts to create a humanoid robot just like him, and they did just that. After Tom showed the robot, internet users were both amazed and somewhat alarmed by how accurately it mimics its creator.
Truly astonishing. This looks just like the original Tom Scott. Great job, Engineered Arts.
The faces of humanoid robots are one of the most important interfaces for fast and effective communication with humans, as they must match the expressive capabilities of the human face. A small group of Japanese researchers has created a childlike human head called a feto, which they claim is capable of feeling pain through a range of facial expressions such as smiling and frowning.
Yikes. Poor baby robots.
These facial expressions can be generated using soft materials like skin covering the robot, using 116 different facial points. Now, this realistic-looking child robot head can feel pain or human suffering thanks to synthetic skin developed by a team from Osaka University in Japan. Although the researchers faced challenges in balancing applied force and adjusting synthetic skin, they were able to use their system to fine-tune deformation blocks for precise control of a feto's facial surface movements. They also hope that this technology will contribute to improving human-robot interactions, especially in the context of caring for children or patients. Not only major companies create humanoid-like robots, but also individual enthusiasts. In the UK, 42-year-old graphic designer Ricky Ma decided to create a model robot, which he named Mark I. To bring his dream robot to life, Ricky Ma spent $50,000. Ma started building his robot almost from scratch. He 3D printed the skeleton for his creation. In total, 70% of the robot's body was created using the printer. Only the engines, metal fastenings, and computer microchips were not printed. He programmed the hardware to respond to voice commands. The designer spent a year and a half on the entire project. The robot responds to commands that Ma gives through a microphone. The designer admitted that the project was not easy for him. When I was a child, I loved robots. Why? Because I loved watching animation. All kids love those old cartoons about Transformers, cartoons about robots fighting each other, games about them. After I grew up, I wanted to make my personal robot, and I decided to. During the creation, many people told me, "Are you crazy? It takes a lot of time and money. You don't even know how to do it." And it was indeed a tough job, but I did it, said Ma.
And you can too. Anyone that's watching this video who's fascinated with robots, make your dream come true by making or creating your own robot, just like this young man did. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Until my next video, goodbye.